So look, remember how PRD went to Congress? He was reasonable when he was answering. Pagka hindi na reasonable, that's the time that he reacted. Ako, I see no reason to do any differently. Kailangan may basihan. So yung mga ganyan po, I have also on the Dangerous Drugs Act. So my presumption in going here is going into it is that, well, they just want information based on our experience as vloggers. So if that happens, if that's the case, then there's no reason to be hostile, di ba? But I would like to point out that I am not in favor of any regulation on social media because it violates the Constitution. Clarifications, you may contact the committee secretary at their telephone numbers and an email address. And it ends with, we look forward to your presence and valuable contribution. Thank you. Very truly yours. So, like I said, I see no reason to expect anything bad. Sorry, the fan is blowing on the mic. There you go. I apologize. All right. So, I see no reason to expect bad things to happen, except, of course, that we have seen how proceedings have been conducted in other hearings. Still, nevertheless, we're going to be going. I have every intention of going, barring any acts of God or more pressing concerns, which I doubt. So, dun sa I understand that wala naman nakalagay that this is private or the doors will be closed. So, you just need to have yourself, I don't know kung pwedeng magpalista, but you can contact the committee secretaries, the committee secretary of the Committee on Public Order. And I'll post the email if you want, committee.publicorder@house.gov.ph if you intend to go. Kasi ayoko naman sabihin na, sige, punta kayo, tapos hindi naman pala kayo papapasukin. Sabi ni Mocha Princess, always get ready for the worst. Alam na this. May mga prepare your clothes just in case of contempt. I've been looking at what constitutes contemptuous behavior also. So, it's best na mag-aral na lang. Pero ganito yun. If ever it happens that any committee member should be unreasonable, we are prepared for that eventuality. But what I think will happen is that they will actually ask, what is your experience on this? What is this or that? This is what I'm expecting. Of course, I am very sure that anything can happen in a committee hearing. So yun lang. But for now, okay, because the invitation seems to be very carefully worded, then I will assume in good faith that the committee really wants information from us. So this being the indication, I see no reason why I shouldn't go. I'm not speaking for anybody else. Para sa sarili ko lang. If any other person is invited and then they don't want to go, para sa akin, choice nila yun because it's an invitation. They can go, they can refuse to go. Ako, I think this is an opportunity where we can give some information to the House on how they can appreciate what is going on social media. So, yun. So, yun lang. I don't think I can say anything else because I don't know what they will ask. But we will be reading up because they might ask questions on, how we deal with things and so on. Sabi ni Ma'am Glory Lee, we will watch you. Huwag lang nila kayo babastusin at iba pang resource persons. I will try not to give them any reason to do so. That way, if they really intend to be disrespectful, it will not be because of any action on my part. I don't want to bait them also. Kasi ang purpose dito is, after all, to gain more information. I don't think they should, if they act in a way that is not indicated in the invitation, they may reason tayo to react accordingly, kumbaga. Sana lang in aid of legislation. Oo naman. Para sa akin kasi the presumption is that it will be in aid of legislation. Presume muna natin yan. Diba? Yun naman ang sinasabi ng batas. We always presume first good faith. Kapag may reason na na we can, in order for us to debunk the presumption, kailangan may ebidensya tayo. But right now, there is no indication. Plus, like I said, pinarinig ko pa sa inyo yung video, di ba? Yung nagpa-interview si Congressman Barbers. At sinasabi, no, this is not intended to attack. Ganyan. So, yun. Okay. So, time to shine, attorney. I doubt if they will let me do that. Di ba? Ang nag-shine lang dapat ay sila. Yes, may invitation din po si Fafi, si Mark Lopez. So, we'll probably be going together. So, yun. So, yes, na-dismiss po. So, let's talk about the other cases. Na-dismiss po yung kaso na final ng isang PNP doctor against the Vice President. Supposedly, dahil mayroon siyang attempt na harangin yung pag-detain or pag-transfer kay Attorney Zuleika Lopez. The problem with their case, problematic yung kaso to begin with Kasi ano yung sinasite nila? 'Di ba? Ano yung batas or ano yung purpose na sinasabi nilang pagharang ni VP? Let me just call up the post. Ayan. Oh, and by the way, yun. Sabi, ang charge is that they were claiming direct assault, disobedience to authority, grave coercion. Lahat nasa revised penal code yan. Not supported daw by evidence ang pagka-dismiss. Not one of the witnesses of Police Colonel Villamor corroborated his claims regarding the purported attack, employment of physical force, intimidation, resistance, disobedience, violence, and threats. They did not narrate the encounter between the parties. So yun, marami pong kulang dun sa pag-file ng kaso laban kay VP. Now, I would like to also to remind people, in 2024, binago po ng Department of Justice yung quantum of evidence na required para makapasa, para umakyat sa hukuman ang mga kaso. Dati, you have to establish probable cause lang. Ang probable cause, a crime probably was committed and the person probably, the suspect or the person you're complaining of, probably committed it using the standards of a reasonable man. Ngayon, hindi na po yun ang tinitignan ng ating mga prosecutors doon sa tinatawag na preliminary investigation. Ang quantum is, dapat the case, you have, quantum of evidence must be prima facie evidence with reasonable certainty of conviction. So, ibig sabihin, yung reasonable certainty of conviction, it means na base dun sa mga prinisinta nung nagreklamong police colonel, ay hindi po aabot. In other words, kung sakaling masampayan sa hukuman, madidismiss lang po yun. So that's interesting. Ibig sabihin talaga, nagmadali silang i-file I suppose to justify their actions. I-justify yung paghaharang nila, i-justify yung kanilang pagpipilit kay Attorney Laika at saka kay VP. I mean, para sa akin, why did the VP have to explain herself? Hindi ba dapat maliwanag na yan? What is napud ka? Sabi ni Trish Sunshine, baka i-contempt na pud ka. Sabi ni Holyfield Years, please ask if it is in aid of legislation. If not, don't go. But that is the presumption because that's the only reason why they can ask us for that, ask us to attend a hearing in aid of legislation. Hi, kay Francis. Sabi niya, it's been a long time since I commented here, but with the recent things happening, sending you my support. Show them how good you are. Aka na naman. Yun ang ibig sabihin ng napud ka. Baka i-contempt ka na naman. Kailan ako na-contempt? Hindi naman po ako na-contempt. Sabi ni Fish, baka i-contempt na pud ka. I've never been found in contempt po. Like ever. Hi, kay mahal na Reyna. Si Edwin Hamora says, we've seen enough of Dan Fernandez, so we know how he will conduct himself. Parang mga pro-Duterte lang inimbitahan. Well, dalawa lang naman kami ni Fafi Mark, pero yeah, I guess that's correct. Hopefully, walang toxic na HOR congressman. We'll define toxic, Sana magpunta din ang mga tao sa Congress while andun kayong mga vloggers like nung nagpunta si PRD Laban lang. Nakakaya naman mag-imbita ng mga tao pumunta. Sabi ni Mooding, lumaban ka lang attorney kagaya ni Attorney Topacio. What do you mean kagaya? I don't need to act in any way similar to somebody else. I will deal with it the way I normally deal with things. Para sa akin, well, if ever, I don't expect bad things, sa totoo lang. If they do, as against all of my expectations, that's on them. Sabi ni Ma'am Karen, kung si Grijaldo nga at Attorney Zuleika ginanon with no rhyme nor reason, maaaring gawin din ng mga proxy ito sa mga critics na vloggers. Pero matatapos din ang kalasingan nila sa pang-abuso ng panandali ang kapangyarihan ng mga botante rin nagbigay sa Manila. At sure ako walang batas na magagawa after hearing sa mga vloggers. Puro lang pag-aaksaya ng pondo, daming problema na mas dapat tutukan at gawa ng naaayon na batas. But oh well, people voted for these crocs. Ano ba ini-expect nyo? Sabi ni Fernando, watch po kapag na-contempt po kayo ng DIOs. Talagang sobra na ang mga yan. I think that if they're really smart, they will be looking at the comments here, knowing what people are already expecting. Considered ba as redress po with a D of grievances pag nagwelga ako sa harap ng Congress pag kinontempt kanila? Basta dun po kayo across the street kasi that's a freedom park. Para wala kayo, hindi kayo pwedeng i-ano. So look, remember how PRD went to Congress? He was reasonable when he was answering. Pagka hindi na reasonable, that's the time that he reacted. Ako, I see no reason to do any differently. Kailangan may basihan. Yan. Sabi ni Ma'am Francesca, if I may, talk slow, don't use complicated words. If you do, you might need more patience to explain it, particularly to Fernandez. Nakahanap pa talaga kayo ng paraan. Well, I think that you would welcome the vocabulary lesson. Have pen and paper ready para ma-follow nila yung logic nila. They have a tendency to be simple-minded. Aray, grabe. Bakit, sabi ni Grandpa Ivan, I'm not worried for Attorney Trixie and Attorney Topacio. Kayang-kaya nila yan. Worried ako kay Attorney Google kung aandal kaya ang Google niya. Oh, is Attorney Topacio also invited? I didn't see kasi. Prayer is the weapon we have, sabi ni Loving Mama. Then, thank you very much. I welcome everybody who would be praying for us, and I'm really very, very grateful for that. But, yeah, I don't think that they will, they'll do... that they will do anything volatile, kumbaga. Sabi ni Sky, siguro mahiya na sila mag-contempt if may dala kayong malaking maleto pagpunta doon. Well, I'll probably leave it in the car, but yeah. Upcoming hearing is in aid to oppress the freedom of speech, parang martial law lang. Sabi ni Rex, how do you feel na being judged by non-attorney, being examined by a non-attorney? They're legislators and this is in aid of legislation. Pag nakita natin na maliwanag naman na hindi siya talaga in aid of anything, then we will react accordingly. Maria Luisa D. Senrieva said, hindi nila kayo kayang i-contempt. Si Attorney Trixie, baka basahan niyo sila ng buong nakasulat sa Ligang Batas, word for word. Kong Dan, watch out. Marami kang matutunan kay Attorney Trixie sa Google. So, well, maliwanag naman our stand on regulation, di ba? Because I believe that it is contrary to the Constitution. So, we will take that stand. So, wag mo nyo munang i-expect yung worst. Kasi ako, I think that they will be, they will be nice. Good faith ba? Good faith na lang. Okay, other cases. So yes, nabigyan ng executive clemency si... Dala, hanapin ko lang yung case. Saglit lang. Sabi ni Sean, can you make them walk on eggshells? Let's see how it goes first, okay? We cannot presume anything. Let me see. We know that the president has the power to grant administrative clemency. So, dito, executive clemency. Ano ba yung kaso ni former Mayor Mabilog? Apparently, he had awarded a contract to a company that is owned by a family member. So sa ombudsman, he was found, well, administratively liable at dinisqualify siya from holding office again. Sabi ni Busog Kid, ang fluent daw ng meow ng pusa ko. Very precise siya magsalita. Siyempre, ako nanay niya eh. So he was found administratively liable at yung pinakamalalang punishment, penalty ang binigay sa kanya. Ang penalty na yon was, of course, removal from office and perpetual disqualification. So yes, sabi ni Sherwin, si Attorney Libayan po ba naka-receive rin? Hindi ko po alam, wala pa po akong nakikita na nagsasabing nakatanggap siya. Okay. So yun, sabi ni Ma'am Clara, not worried about you being called by them. I don't think anybody should be worried right now because I have been, how do you call this, a resource person many times before Congress. Primarily dun sa culture and arts laws, primarily also because I helped draft the working version of RA 10066. I have been called to give my testimony based on my experience in handling military cases for the purpose of updating the Code of Military Justice, the articles of war and turn it into a code of military justice. So yung mga ganyan po, I have also on the Dangerous Drugs Act. So my presumption in going here is going into it is that, well, they just want information based on our experience as vloggers. So if that happens, if that's the case, then there's no reason to be hostile, di ba? But I would like to point out that I am not in favor of any regulation on social media because it violates the Constitution. Or Munayim Datui Imam Sayyid says, may Allah grant you wisdom and patience to reveal the truth without fear or hesitation. Allah is with those who are patient. May He give you strength to answer wisely. Assalamualaikum, Attorney Briggs. Maraming salamat, sir. That was heartfelt, at least for me. Thank you. Ito, Bisaya Act says, ang dami-daming problema sa Pinas, yan pa talaga uunahin nila. Ay, mga wala talaga silang utak, hindi kasi nila ramdam ang hirap kasi dami nilang kwarta, kaya hindi nila ramdam ang mahal ng bilihin at kuryente. Sabi ni The Wall, bakit si Shelo Magno di pinapatawag, si Attorney Claire, si Coach Jarrett? Big issue kasi pag kayo na contempt at malilihis sa issue ng budget. Sabi ni Mo, paano kapag nag-demand si Atlas Abante at Paduano, prove to us that you're not funded by Pogo? Then, I will have to cite the constitutional guarantee of the presumption of innocence, di ba? Sabi ni Ma'am Francesca, I watched your live last night. I wonder who is advising barbers. Nahimayin niyo po ng maigi. Fake news should have a more accurate definition. People should learn when something is information and when it's opinion. Kung kailan siya assumption or theory pa lang. The difference between ISD versus BBM. When VP is asked the question, there are instances when she goes, hindi muna ako mag-react because I haven't seen it already. Si BBM halatang nag-react without watching the whole thing. Naku, Ma'am Bitin, could you send us the second part kasi sa StreamYard limited eh. But maganda po yung sinasabi ninyo, so I'd like to see the rest of it. Yun nga sabi ni BOBO, Marcos, sa post ni Sir Jay, hindi daw applicable yung executive clemency kasi ruling ng ombudsman. But he didn't make a citation, yun yung problema. So hinahanap ko nga dito kung mayroon. Kasi hindi ko nakita, wala siyang citation hindi niya sinabi what case. Hinahanap ko dito, wala pa akong nakikita. But I haven't had enough time. Bergamo says, batiin mo kami lahat pag nasa hearing ka na, thanks. But I suppose you can expect na hindi ko iisa-isahin yung names ninyo, no? Baka batuhin ako doon. So I will report tomorrow pag nahanap ko po yung kaso or if there is no case. So yes, I also saw yung kay Sir Jason but hindi ko pa po nahahanap yung kaso. Wala pa. But if there is a case, I will find it. Sabi ni Abu Orhel, I understand congressmen are immune from suit when they're doing their job, but can it be argued na hindi nila trabaho ang magharas ng mga resource persons? If ever I bring it up, I will not phrase it that way. Like I said, I don't want to. Kumbaga, if you have an intention of asking the court to review something, and if you want to have recourse to the court later on, lalo na if you're coming to the court on a case of kailangan you come to court with clean hands. Mag-open po ba kayo ng cellphone and live at para makita ninyo mga comments ng taong bayan sa mga discussions ninyo na magaganap po, God will give you wisdom. Let's see. So, if ever, we will see what we, para sa akin, what I want to happen is to take the opportunity to explain to the congressman how it works in social media and why it is important to have social media. We know, but I assume that their participation on social media is quite limited. And in doing so, they may not understand. Sabi ni Juan D. Cruz, sana ihiwalay nila yung vlogger na clickbait lang, false or fake news. Mas dapat nila unahin kaysa mga vlog about government. Kapag rally, pwede, Marcos magnanakaw. Pero kapag vlog, bawal. Ganun ba? May point ka dyan. I think that the reason it affects them so much is that on social media, as long as you don't take it down, it's there forever. And it will be searchable, diba? Lalong-lalo na pagka hindi siya naka-private. Sabi ni Footballero, hindi ko alam kung bakit kinakabahan po ako para sa inyo, Attorney Trix at Fafi Mark. But I'm sure you both know how to handle them. May the good come out of it. I would like to think that it is all good. I understand your concerns. I do. and I listen to everybody, and I understand also that given the past behavior of some of the representatives in the HOR, yes, bad things can happen, or unfortunate things can happen. Pero for the moment, let's presume good faith. Hindi naman ito Quadcom, they're not investigating any possible crimes. They're not investigating, pogos or anything from with regard to drugs or anything like that. Except yun nga lang, Congressman Barbers insinuated that there are vloggers who are sponsored by pogos and narcos. Tama ba yan? So narco vloggers, di ba? As long as there is no insinuation that we are the ones who are doing that, or we are doing anything other than expressing our opinions, then okay,